But y'all have done so much for the city that has not been acknowledged, for a lot of artists that have not been acknowledged.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping and praying that you can recreate that vibe in this new era.
Yeah,
because it's much more,
it's different now.
Yeah,
you
different.
can't really do the mixtapes like you want to do them unless you just give them out for free and you just work on them, because there's so much copyright infringement. You have to worry about this, that, and the other. So now it's about having original content, or having my goal is to have a couple compilations with different artists that I cut for, with some different producers that may want to work with us, you know what I'm saying, and do some splits, go from there and get the artists whatever they need from there, and just kind of do nice compilations. But that's what the goal is, man, to really show love to these artists, and do these compilations, do things like that, possibly get back on the radio, but screwing and chopping the videos, building the catalog of screwing and chopping other people's albums, and go from there, bro. And I tell people, some people told me like Lil O, and I love Lil O, that's my partner, you know what I'm saying, he always showed me love. I told him, hey man, if you need anything screwed and chopped, let me know. And he's like, I appreciate that, but I'm only gonna go through Red because, you know what I'm saying, it's SUC. And I said, that's cool, bro. I respect it. I was like, but if there's anything else you need done, let me know, because I'm not trying to step on his toes. None but love. Shout out to DJ Red, the whole SUC, for what they started, you know what I'm saying? And I got nothing but love for him, nothing but love for Watts, nothing but love for Ron C. Every company has its own little flavor, you know what I'm saying, that we all can do and work together. But for me, it's just trying to show love to these new artists, bro, and not hit them over the head, and go from there and really put on. But we working on it. We finding new people, and GT Garza's really the one who forced me back into the game, because he told me he wanted us to screw and chop his music. And, he's been doing it like you consistent. So he's been able to eat off of it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing that he would put us back on and put us on that pedestal. But we really trying to let folks know, let people know, say who I am, who's behind the company, what we're doing, what we're trying to do, and what we did for the city. Without me, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to get flowers for people that did something else, but the flowers are for the company for what it did and the history that it had in Houston. Like I said, like when Paul Wall had left Swishahouse, he wasn't with Manhattan no more, and he was not doing anything. I remember he's coming on with his Crown Victoria, a red Crown Victoria, to the station, and he would always overdose him, but always cool, always having music played, and he still showed us love when he got with Swishahouse. But Dose just had that thing where he could just connect these dope artists together and show love. Even if they didn't have the station, because the station was going to shut down, I know my cousin would have kept, you know what I'm saying, because he's just that hungry with it. He wanted to be like you don't want to be like that no more, Puff Daddy, but I'm saying, like, he wanted to be a
I
right?
understand. No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's still on that way. But talk about this real quick. Let's get you.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I know you was chopaholic with the music, but then talk about the chopaholics on this.